What's going on, you guys? Welcome to Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate you guys for stopping by with me here today on this wonderful Sabbath day or Saturday for you guys that don't look at it in that way. It is the 27th of May 2023 and it's 12:20 p.m. It's time to do this here reading. I appreciate you guys for being here with me and supporting me and helping this channel grow and advance. I thank you guys so very much, old and new. And if you are new, I do Oracle, I do Index, I do 3 tarot decks. So today is Saturday, and so I'm going to use the Angel Guide Oracle to pick up on an energy for today's read. I hope you guys are all doing well out there and living life to the very fullest and just appreciating life, because it's one day at a time out here. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we get. One more time. That came out very quick. So it's interesting that this comes out. The first thing that came to my mind, as it says signs and reminders. I was watching this, I don't know, YouTube short or TikTok, I don't know. And the guy was talking about an albino deer in his yard. And I'm like, he said, "Oh my God, look, it's an albino deer." I said, and I commented, I said, "Yeah, oh, your God is right. You're going to be seeing a lot of signs and wonders. This is what the Bible speaks of. We are in a very interesting, fantastic time because of all of the great things that are going on in the world, in the midst of all the bad things. But if you believe in the things that far as prophecy are concerned, that's why I say fantastic, because you'll pick up and you'll see the great signs, in the midst of all of the chaotic things. Okay. So, yeah, here we go. Let's see what we have here. Signs and reminders. So let's see what the book says. It says, your message. Angels and loved ones in heaven are sending you signs of their presence now. You may be seeing the same number patterns or sequences, finding feathers, seeing the same birds at special times, or even feeling that you're being visited by a loved one or angel in dreams or at some point in your day. These are all messages of support. You are on the right path, and you are being guided to know that you do not walk this path alone. In times of need, angels are beside you, blessing your heart with love and healing. And your angels and loved ones in heaven will never leave you. Their love will never die. It will always be, never die is a period. I'm just speaking now from my own extra. They will always be with you in your heart and your mind and your memory. Okay, so always know that they never die. Okay, so it says here, your extended message. Angels love to send us signs because often we're not in a space where we can fully listen to their guidance. Most of the time, because we're too busy or not willing to listen to the messages we hear on the inside. And signs catch our attention. They remind us that our angels are loved ones in spirit. They remind us that our angels and loved ones in spirit are with us and willing to help us. If you have ever found yourself questioning certain events or signs, it's because somewhere within you don't feel fully adequate or worthy of the love that is being shown to you. Know that you are worthy. When you receive a sign, there is an important step that you must take in order to usher miracles into your life. Call in help. A sign is a message that help is available. So welcome it in with an open heart. That's beautiful. That's your sign to let you know that you aren't alone. You call for help. You needed help. Oh, please come and help me, dear Lord. Send an angel. Send an angel my way. Okay. So here we go. So just know, basically, that's all I'm getting from that, is just know that your loved ones are always near. God and his angels and his team are always there. Okay. And live your life in the best way with the best intent that you can. Okay, every day of your life, not just for you, for mankind, humanity, social, the society, you know, your environment, however, whatever, all the different words that talk about, you know, the collective whole. One more time. Golden star. I have to change that because I really don't want to listen to that playlist. It was nothing but Biggie Smalls, and I'm not really wanting to listen to that right now. So anyway, some music just isn't positive, and I don't want to hear it. Okay, so one more time. Yeah, be careful, like the other day, be careful what you feed yourself, you know. Anything energetically, you know, music, movies, whatever. It's rightfully yours. Okay? The things even you listen to, people talking to you constantly, their stories and stuff. It's like, okay, alright. Like, I'm not going through that. I don't want to go through that. I'm sorry you're going through that. Alright, you know. I'm here for you. You need for me to listen to you for that. Man, that's a lot. Sometimes listening to other people's problems, especially if it's all the time. You're very talented. Okay. 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 Feel the energy. Let me get the location cards out first. Appreciate you guys for being patient with me. Maybe you could be from Portugal. One more time. You've healed. That's beautiful. One more time. Maybe you're from Washington, D.C. I'm going to take that and put that with the location cards. What's underneath that? You're not a petty person. Okay, here's the last portion. Give me just a second while I get myself together here. One more time. Leave the clowns for the circus. One more time. Play lottery and win. Okay. Okay, so the first card out vehicle, you could drive a Jeep. We have third party involved here. Renew your wedding vows. Everything is energy. They mistreated you. Really? Mother-in-law? Hear me out, please. Party time. Excellent. Something is unforgivable. You're a model or one in the making. Second date. Ooh. Holistic methods. All natural, 100%. Maybe your home health aid. Do you trust them? Relax your mind. Something seems like a dream. We have the What It Do card from my other channel. So at the end, I'll pull one card there. They make you feel young again. Okay. You were a real witness. Hope it wasn't anything too bad. Okay. Or not bad at all. They want to marry you. A love like none other. You could care less. And so, do things your way. Slow motion. No rush for nobody. Okay. I can't get with this music today. Invest more time. Can't seem to find anything that flows a little bit better. Let's go here. Okay, someone's name starts with the letter V. Victoria, Victor, Victory. I don't know. Here we have Veronica, the color orange. That talks about passion, sacral chakra, and yeah. So that's first here. I'm gonna pick that one first. We have here hairstylist. Maybe you are. Maybe your name also starts with the letter Q. Okay. You live in a big city. Okay. They have secrets. You are highly intelligent. Access denied. You're self-taught. And I heard millionaire in my mind right after. Self-taught millionaire. Okay. Pat yourself on the back. You're about to be or something. Crochet. Okay. Focused on the prize. PhD. Doctor of Philosophy. Maybe you're an elementary school teacher. Something is hidden. Play it safe. Falling right underneath, they have secrets. Okay. Well, you'll get a sign. Okay. I don't know. Maybe this is it. Who knows? The letter O. All right. You know exactly what to do with that sign that you have been given. Okay. Live in a condo or a townhouse. And don't take my words verbatim. I'm just saying there's ways to look at things, okay? When something comes across your mind and you have a high intuition or something, you're just looking for a sign of something extra to help you along your path of knowing or understanding. Well, I mean, take everything how you take it. So here, you could possibly be from Georgia. Allow time for healing. If you need more healing, even though it said at the bottom of one of those cards, you've healed. Okay. Something You're either guilty of something or someone else is guilty, okay? Say bye-bye to the haters. You don't vibe that way. So who are you living for, okay? Yourself, God, your children. Why do you do what you do every day, okay? Something is a miracle. Maybe you're from St. Lucia or want to go visit St. Lucia, okay? Accept the past. Let it go. It's love, not lust. Maybe you're from Maryland and challenges won't stop you, okay? And maybe you like to play golf. So, like I said, I'm going to grab this deck first. I appreciate you guys for being here with me today. So, what to do? Who are you living for? Okay. You are into holistic methods. Maybe you live in a big city, okay? You're self-taught, pat yourself on the back. It seems like a dream, okay? Maybe your color is orange. Maybe your name starts with the letters B, Q, or O, middle or last. Maybe you like to visit Georgia, Maryland, or St. Lucia, or you're from one of those places. Maybe you have a PhD, or you're in the process of going to get one. Maybe you're an elementary school teacher. Did I say a hairstylist already? I don't know. You were a real witness. Okay, energy is everything. Maybe you want to renew some wedding vows. Maybe you drive a Jeep. Okay, they want to marry you. It's a love like none other. They may have some secrets, though. Something is hidden. Play it safe. Okay. And it's a miracle. Do you trust them? Relax your mind. Party time. Mother-in-law. They mistreated you. Really? And you're a model in the making. You're a model or one in the making. Okay, so maybe you like to crochet and invest more time. Do things your way. Something is unforgivable. Okay, they make you feel young again. Focused on the prize you are. Okay, it's allowing time for healing. It's lust, not love. Maybe you like to play golf. Accept the past and let it go. And tell bye-bye to those haters because you don't vibe that way. Okay. And like I said, you can care less. And so, and party time. I say that. And maybe you like to crochet. And you live in a condo or a townhouse, and you're highly intelligent, and someone's access was denied. Okay, challenges won't stop you. All right, here we go. Second date. Ooh. And a third party involved. Abundance. 10 of Cups. Ooh, been getting a lot of love lately. That's good. So we have 4 of Pentacles that fell out first, and the Tower second card. 4 of Pentacles, either they're trying to hold on to you, you're stable, or you're trying to hold on to someone, okay? And then you have here the Tower. So we do have they mistreated you, okay? And they have secrets, okay? The past is the past, let it go. You can care low, you can care less, and so what? They're trying to hold on to you. Do you trust them, though? That's the question here. So you're looking for some sort of sign because you've been mistreated. And you feel that there are some secrets somewhere with the Ace of Swords falling out in reverse. Yeah, do you trust them? You don't have any sort of clarity here. Okay, do you trust them is right here. Literally, right here. Okay, do things your way. Access denied. Something happened, and you're waiting on some sort of sign to come through. So here's the next card that fell out. So here with the with the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands, which is doing things your way. Maybe things, with this person trying to hold on to you. It's like, no, things aren't going to go your way. Things are going to go my way. That's what I'm getting from that. and I keep hitting the same playlist when it talks about the healing. Okay, yeah, you've healed, or you're still going through some sort of healing or something like that. But I don't know why this song keeps coming. I mean, why I keep hitting this particular playlist. I think it's just because I know like the music is subtle or something like that. And I'm gonna go to the next one or a date behind it and see if it's on that on that the same song comes up on the playlist. Anyway, you guys probably can't even hear it. So anyways, Ace of Wands in reverse. Wow, I wonder, was it really a reverse? I picked it up like, I'm gonna leave it like that. So yeah, I'm interesting how I picked it up. I really don't know, but however, things happen for reasons. I'm gonna flow with it right now. So Ace of Wands in reverse. Um, right, like there is nothing there. There's no passion there or anything anymore in this person. It says it's love. It's not lust. This person is trying to uh hold on to you, and you have been like turned off completely. Oh wow, by their actions. Like by their actions. Maybe it was just all wand and no love. Okay. And it's like, really? Like, what? Sir, what do you think this is? You know? Maybe you just need to go sit down and keep working on yourself because it just didn't work with, me or something like that. Like maybe they're trying to work on themselves, but it fell apart. This here, Three of Pentacles. This person that you're working with, you had no clarity with them. I'm gonna put them back with the Hangman and the Page of Swords. So, I'm sorry, not the Page. It was the Knight of Swords. So you getting up the courage to tell this person something about themselves, and you knowing that you just need to keep moving forward and do things your way because this is your life ultimately. If you're not happy about something, if someone's not treating you correctly, well, it says here 3 cups, so maybe it wasn't a cheating situation. I'm not too sure what they did. Okay, maybe it was just, like I said, they just weren't really showing you like love. It was just maybe sexual, um, or something like that. It says they make you feel young, so maybe, it was something like that where you just felt really young with this person, but it wasn't really all what it was hyped up to be, and you were waiting to see if it was going to change. So here, then the Knight of Swords comes out again. So like I said, you're trying to find the courage to tell this person that maybe they just need to keep working on themselves or go figure it out or something because it's just like here, if they're giving you love, it's just small little increments of it. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Oh my god. That's not the page. That's not the princess. This is the prince. Okay. Maybe you're going to give them. Maybe you're finding the courage to tell them that you're waiting on someone to offer you love because they haven't really given you any, they haven't really offered you love, So that's what you're going to tell them. Like, you haven't even really given me any love, like, what is this, So, like, right, like, I'm a whole empress out here, I deserve love, you know. So, yes, with the Four Swords, you have healed from this situation. You've had time to, like I said, or you're in the whole process of healing because you know that the relationship has died out. Wow. And at the bottom, you have the Hangman. So you've done a lot of thinking about where you wanted to go with this relationship, asking for signs and so on and so forth. Wow. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I have to grab a different deck really quickly. Okay, here's the second deck, guys. Appreciate you. One more time. And if you've never been here before, I also incorporate a fourth deck at the end. It's called Rotomundi. And it has Bible references and things in it like that. So just so you know in advance, and I pulled 3 cards and I wrap up the reading. Okay, here we go. Second deck, bottom of the deck, you have 2 of Swords. Decisions. You never probably thought that it would get like this. You know, like I said, this person made you feel young. You were having a good time. But like I said, maybe they did mistreat you in a sense, you know, because you just really didn't know, like, the state of you guys' relationship or what it was doing or where it was going. So here is the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so and it says curiosity at the bottom. So it's like you really didn't dig too deep into it. You didn't ever really talk about it. You kind of just, I guess, were maybe going along with the flow. But after a while, it kind of got like, you know, like, no, this isn't right. You know, like, I'm not going to just keep getting used like this or something. And that's when you gain the courage to tell this person, right? You're the Ten of Swords. You really felt like he was just using you, you know, after a while. And the 2 cards fell out. I only want 1. So now I have the 3 of Cups and then I have the 10 of Wands. So maybe you guys, like I said, it became a burden. He just was using you, you know, to go out, have a good time, have drinks with, and be sexual with or something like that. And it was really nothing more than that. So once again, I have 2 cards. So like I said, I only want 1 right here, and I don't want to pick. So I have 3 of Swords and the Hierophant. So maybe this hurt you, and you went and talked to God about it, and where should I go, and how should I move, and I don't really like how it's moving, and so you have to respect yourself and remember who you are, and, you know, speak your mind, and do what you have to do, because you know what to do. Okay. So maybe you felt that they were just being really sneaky about, you know, the things that they were, like how they were moving in this relationship. You know, the things that they would tell you, you know, talk around the subject, or, you know, not really bring up a subject about, you know, being in a relationship or something like that. So here, like I said, they didn't betray you, like maybe because you guys really weren't even in a relationship or something like that for it to be called betrayal or something like that. But you just knew that there was like really no love here. Okay. With the Ace of Cups in reverse. I only need 1 card, but the Death is right here, and I swear I would have put it. And the Queen of Wands. So like I said, here's the King of Wands. You just came up in that energy, you know, vibrant and all this stuff, but it really, you know, it's not really what you want, you know. So, and then the next 2 that fell out is the King of Pentacles and the 7 of Discs. So I don't know if someone is going to come along next that is a businessman or entrepreneur or something like that, you know, that you're going to find your time to spend with or something like that. Or is it saying that this person is also a King of Pentacles, you know, very sophisticated, successful individual that you invested time with, but it just didn't go or take root or something like that. I only need 1 more card. There we go. Oh, it came out again. So yeah, this is just, it became a heavy burden. The energy was burdensome. Yep, the King of Wands. Here he is right here. You know, so yeah, clear as day. So it was one of those types of relationships. Okay. And I guess you're looking for some sort of sign to know that no, you're not crazy. No, yes, you deserve more. You know, like it's just the energy that you pick up with this person, though. You know, and a lot of times, I mean, I'm even guilty of that myself. You know, when it's so good. You know, like that song. When it hurts so bad, why does it hurt so bad? Why does it feel so good? You know, so it's just like, you know, that's what it is because you're really, you know, it's not a solid foundation. It's just what it is. You know, it's lust, it's not love, you know, and that could be dangerous, you know, if that's what you're not looking for, you know. One more time. Okay. So the Slut is a chariot. So it's just like, you know, get on that chariot and keep moving as fast as you can. Yeah, so you can balance out your life the correct way with justice, okay? So here with the Five of Pentacles. I said in the process of you healing, you probably felt like you were out in the cold, but at the same time, you knew that you had what it takes. You found the key within to keep moving forward, okay? Which is love, which is, you know, integrity and dignity and so on and so forth. Wow, because this energy, it just really wasn't good for you, okay, with the devil. Not saying that he worshipped the devil or was that bad that way or anything like that. It's just the energy. It's something that you really just didn't want. It was just all sexual. There was no love there. And you're a vibrant, happy person that wants that same type of energy. Yes, they made you feel young. So yes, it felt great. Yes, it felt good and all of that there. But you wanted somebody to offer you love. So here the Prince of Cups, same thing. Warrior is the Knight of Cups. Okay. You want love, not just romance. So here at the Eight of Pentacles, maybe even you too got to go and work on yourself and find yourself and figure out what it was that you truly wanted. You told him you need to go work on yourself. I'm gonna go work on myself, and yeah, I'm fine with that. And at the bottom, yeah, Four of Cups, and so maybe they are still trying to, you know, get back with you or something like that, or you know, and you're like, no. This is my past situation now. You know, I'm gonna have to just let this go. You know, it's not gonna just all of a sudden, you know, be love. You know, so I have to be smart and know that, you know, this isn't real. You know, you're just hyping me up or gaslighting, as they say nowadays. Okay. So, guys, I appreciate you guys so very much. If you are still here with me, appreciate you guys. And I love you guys so very much for being here with me. I appreciate all of the love that you guys show me. Thank you so much. So, here's the last deck. And yeah, appreciate you for rocking it here with me today on Ophiuchus and Me, where I do your daily reads. I'll be back tomorrow, God willing, and enjoy the rest of your day. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. Let's get off these last three cards so we can kind of wrap up this here reading for the day. I'm gonna go outside and go check on my dogs. I put Big Boy outside this morning and after cleaning up all his hair and whatnot after he got put outside. He did not want to go back outside. But I think it was just like a puncture wound. They had him bleeding like that. If you saw the video yesterday, one of my dogs got injured. And he was profusely just bleeding. But it stopped. The bleeding stopped, thank God. And he's fine. I sent him back outside. But, oh my gosh. It's like, I guess one of her teeth just got him. Went in there and made a puncture hole. But he's okay. He'll heal. He's a good boy. Let's go outside and, clean it, put peroxide on it every day. One more time. There we go. Let's see what we get. The Hermit. Going within. Finding yourself. There's that Chariot. Move fast and far away from that energy towards something much more fulfilling. Okay. Yeah, we have Banah, which is understanding, and Tukabora, which is strength. Okay. I'm going to show you all these that fell out, but I'm going to put them back. So you have the star that you are. Okay. You have the King of... Is that King of Cups? I guess so. So this is what you want. I see the cup and I see the king. It's either King of Cups or it's not, because it looks like a big key. Big key. Yeah, you got the key. Big K. Okay. Yeah. So, and then the Hermit. Did it fall out again? I mean, right. It was at the bottom. Right. So you went within to get away from this here devil energy. You see, that's pretty powerful right there. What's at the bottom? The Fool. Yeah, and take a leap of faith into the unknown. Yeah, you've been feeling good with this person and all of that, but is that where you're going to stop? Is that where, like, is that it? Like the foundation with this person? No. I don't know. This, at the bottom, I say this word every single Saturday, and I don't, the Nunicto. I always butcher the word. I don't know how to say it. Nunicto. Here it is. You can pronounce it or say it however you want. Okay. So, and it's the Three of Cups. So we have the Three of Cups that came out here twice, I believe. Or it was at the bottom of the deck one time or something, and it came out. But however the case, that's just energy of, just like having a good time, or third parties or something like that. I don't know what it means here, but however the case, let me get to the reading, the explanation of these cards. So here you have the Chariot. So I'm gonna start reading. It's very long, so I'm not gonna read it all, but bear with me. The 18th path of wisdom connects Banah and Gabora and is associated with the Chariot card. The Chariot card provides an optical vision because it does not show a person standing in a chariot being pulled by two Sphinx, as one might perceive on an initial viewing. The card is about alchemy and shows an alchemist growing out of a philosopher's stone under the canopy of the Shekinah while engaged in the great work. It portrays a later stage of development by one who has correctly answered the riddle of the Sphinx and solved the formula shown on the Wheel of Fortune card, which contains the three alchemical substances of salt, sulfur, and mercury at the beginning of the endeavor within the Rhoda of Hashem. The charioteer, having mastered the riddle of the Sphinx, has obtained balance of the opposites, male and female polarity, symbolized by the two opposite color Sphinx. The Sphinx no longer stand in judgment, but now rest beneath the charioteer. On the front of the cubic stone are the symbols of the Yoni and Lingam, which are Hindu symbols for the male and female polarities. The combined symbols look like a top and can be viewed as a dreidel, which also serve as a wheel of fortune of sorts, as one's fate or outcome is decided by the Hebrew letter the dreidel displays. Above the Yoni and Lingam is a golden stone held up by two wings, which represents the Philosopher's Stone having been transmuted into gold, following the union of the male and female polarities, while being supported by the spirit. In alchemy, wings usually represent spirit and the female polarity. The charioteer is not standing in a chariot, but is growing out of the Philosopher's Stone. The square stone is a cubic shape, but as a grain of salt has the shape of a cube. Salt represents the body in which the spirit and soul are united. The Emperor card represents an even more developed stage in the series and shows the person having completely emerged from the stone and now ruling from it. These three alchemy-related cards provide a geometrical formula that equals 21, which is the value of Haya, or I am, the letters Yod, He, and Vav, and the number of the cards of the major arcana of the tarot. The Wheel of Fortune, which is 10, the Emperor, which is 4, and the Chariot is 7. Add all of those together, it also equals 21, and then 21 can be reduced back to 3. 21, 2 plus 1 is 3, which goes back to the three alchemical substances of oh my god, I'm mixing all these words together. Which goes back to the three alchemical substances of salt, body, or sulfur, soul, and mercury, or spirit, and has the same value as the reduced form of the letter Shin, which is used on the mezuzah to represent the Almighty's protection on a house or bet. So like I said, it goes on and it goes on. I'm not reading all of that. Okay, so then let's go here to the, hold on, I saw it not that long ago. Here it is. 7 of Wands. Okay. 7 of Wands here, but it's depicted as the 7 of Pentacles, which, like, it came out with the King of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. I said, oh no, maybe this person was well established and it was one person that you were, another person that you had invested your time and space into, but it just really didn't go, or something like that. But here's the 7 of Wands that talks about you being a hard worker, with the 8 of Pentacles coming out, saying you're going to continue to work on yourself, and or it means protection. So let's read here what this card means or says. So it says the Sephirah of Netzach, which is victory, is the first Sephirat on the pillar of mercy and is in the world of Yetzirah formation. It is associated with the mental plane of existence, which includes a person's thoughts and decisions immediately prior to manifestation. Sin does not occur in the physical world until a person makes the mental decision to perform an action. Yeshua started that Yeshua stated that if the inside of the cup is clean, the outside of the cup will be clean also, Matthew 26 and 23, and that a person does not commit adultery, Exodus 20 and 14, without first contemplating it in one's heart, Matthew 5 and 28. The path connecting Netzach and Malkuth is associated with the Moon Tarot card and represents one overcoming his or her inherent or carnal desires, Romans 7 and 15. Netzach represents the next level of progression where the person has obtained victory over one's thoughts and desires. And I want to just stop right there, okay? Because this is the area where you're trying to gain up the courage to tell this in particular person that you've been hurt. You don't feel that there's any love here. And you've healed and you made the decision to move forward because you feel that it's just kind of falling apart. There was no energy there. Okay. So here the next card and the last card. Wow, I didn't even notice it when I was laying it down. The King of Wands. Wow. Okay. So let me find that. This should be very interesting. Excuse me, guys. Okay, there it is. And my battery's about to die. Hold on. No, it didn't die. It was about to. Okay, so last card. Here we go. So the King of Wands. It says, the King of Wands card shows additional connections between some of the major arcana cards in the Rider-Waite deck. Excuse me. The Wheel of Fortune card is a forerunner to... hold on. I'm reading the Knight of Wands. My bad. I'm like, what? Wheel of Fortune? What is going on here? My bad, guys. My bad. Okay. King of Wands. Here we go. The image on the King of Wands card combines the Red King and the White Queen from the Rosarium Philosophorium and the alchemical process in the Hermetic Museum to provide a compilation. I can't read today, y'all. My bad. So, back it up. Okay. The image on the King of Wands card combines the Red King and the White Queen from the Rosarium Philosophorium and the alchemical processes in the Hermetic Museum to provide a compilation of the great work as it relates to both alchemy and the Kabbalah. The Red King is on the pillar of severity, which is associated with the male polarity, the sun, and fire. And the White Queen is on the pillar of mercy, which is associated with the female polarity, the moon, and water. The Holy Spirit is represented by a dove descending down the middle pillar, while the black raven represents death and the need to be reborn from Malkuth, and the two birds carrying the crown to Kether represents the soul and spirit working together to accomplish the great work. The alchemical symbol of sulfur soul is on Banah, where Adam became a living soul, and the symbol of mercy is on the Sephirah of Shokma, representing the spirit of wisdom. The Star of David, or the Seal of Solomon, is used to represent the union of a male and female polarities through the symbolism of the male and female triangles, and the Hebrew words at the center of the star read El Shaddai, which means God Almighty. Oh, I'm way off over here. My bad, guys. Here you go. So you see the doves carrying the crown, the raven, the two triangles which make the seal of Solomon, and what they represent. So by you staying grounded, being the empress that you are, knowing that you are who you are, but just wanting to maybe feel young again, stepping into that Queen of Wands energy that you have, you knew that it was time to walk away and step far away from this person, okay? Because you've already been through the levels. You've already grown through the Philosopher's Stone. You know already. So it's like now time for you to kind of step into that energy and just wait for somebody to really love you. Okay. So here, with the Seven of Wands, you are protected, in your movements and the things that you do. And with the King of Wands falling on the last card here, just talking about the alchemical process again, and being strong and wise enough to know, the moves that you have to make. Okay. And yeah, this was talking about decisions. You coming into that decision of you understanding that it was about action. You had to put it into thought first. You have the hangman over here at the bottom, over here at the bottom. So you thought about it. You thought about it long and a long time before you got the courage to tell him that what that you deserved, which was love. So you're going to wait for that. You're going to work on yourself and just pray for it, and it will all work out how it's supposed to work out. So I appreciate you. Oh, I forgot this last little card. I'm gonna get one more card here. The what to do. I actually remembered when I went over there to get the other decks. So let me grab this little what to do little deck that I put together. If you guys are still here with me, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for all the love that you guys show me, and really do appreciate you. All right, one more time. Okay. Three of Swords. So yeah, it hurt a little bit. Definitely. You having to leave behind something that felt so good, but know that you know what's best for you and you will be successful with the Six of Wands there. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. It just really hurt really bad. And, it's just no point in you putting yourself through that, So I appreciate you guys so much, and see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.